I wanted to do a little interview tonight or a little talk specifically to the so-called spiritual community in the California spiritual community specifically. I've heard one person after another tell me, oh, the spiritual community likes Donald Trump or the spiritual community likes Joe Biden. Well, the spiritual, true human being would never give up the power of their life and their individual sovereignty to go vote for a fucking puppet and say, will you please make the rules for me? I don't even fucking get it. How can somebody tell you that they're a spiritual community at that, as in commune? It doesn't make any sense. This is how everything gets infiltrated by people with ulterior motives that try to be something that they're not. There is nothing spiritual about voting whatsoever. I've never voted in my life. You want to know why? Because I was given the gift of life to represent me and me alone. That's called sovereignty. That means that at no point do I give somebody the responsibility for my life, or do I accept what they want for my life, because my life isn't up to them. My life is between me and Great Spirit and the creator of life. And I don't see how anybody that has gone on a so-called spiritual path can feel any differently. So I just want to stop all this bullshit right now. Do not send me another spiritual community video about an election candidate and how you're crossing your fingers and hoping for one of these tyrant douchebags, sellouts working for the Rothschilds and Federal Reserve to come and save you. Stand up and learn how to save yourself and save the people around you with the truth, and quit bullshitting people with your nonsense about, oh, I hope Trump pulls it out or Biden. They're both working for the same agenda. Can you add that up yet? Have you noticed the military agenda all over the world? It's not just here, it's all over the world. So you think one of these two chumps is here to save you? No, it's the WWF. They're here to distract and divide you and make you accept your slavery while you're cheering for one of the fucking idiots on your soapbox telling people how much of a big difference you're making in the world because you support some sellout candidate. Come on now. So just a little wake-up call. I hope people hear me loud and clear, because, you know, I was hoping I came out here to connect with the spiritual community, and all I got was a bunch of soft-ass sellout sissies that in 2 minutes will bend over and do anything they're told to do without a second of reflection. So I don't want to hear anything more about the great spiritual community in California. I want to see action. I want to see individuals who stand up for their own individual sovereignty and refuse to take orders from tyrants. If you need any lessons, check out the other videos on my channel. It's more than just talk. I walk the walk, and I expect you to do the same if you're going to go around telling people you're part of the spiritual community, okay? So get that through your head and stand up like a man or a woman and actually make a difference by claiming your own space, and never agree to have anybody speak on your behalf. That's the end of your spiritual lesson. Have a great night. Take care.